And we have been to Vancouver, Canada, and met with Gervase Bushe, who brought out a book on Dialogic organization development. And in that book, he is combining classical approaches like appreciative inquiry and others with the necessity really to dialogue with people. The quality of the dialogues is essential to finding specific ways for this one organization to create a new approach for OD.
The way I believe you create change in adaptive situations is you want to generate as many experiments that come from the bottom up. So you create a frame, stress-free customer service. You say, who's going to need to change for that to happen? You identify a system. You invite them into a space, and you invite them into having conversations about, and for people to find each other who are motivated and have similar ideas and propose an experiment. Now, in this culture, experiment's not going to work. So what they call it is a pilot.
Right.
Right. So we can have pilots and say pilots do not have to succeed, right? So one thing that really started to change practice, I think, was the emergence of interpretivist theory, social constructionism, that sort of thing. And then the other thing that really started to change practice was the emergence of complexity theory and chaos theory in science. And that started to influence how change practitioners were looking at things. But in the textbooks, it was still this sort of action research model. If you go in, you collect data, you feed it back, you do a diagnosis, you engage people. And
for this, we need networks and platforms like INOC to develop the ideas and models for that. And we need to develop the professional associations in the field of OD and organizational coaching.